Is there really a perfect time to visit Mauritius? The answer isn't as simple as you think. From hot summers on the beaches to cool winter hikes in the mountains, every season transforms the island into something completely different. Let's uncover when Mauritius truly shines for you. First, let's clear one thing up. Mauritius is a tropical island, so technically it doesn't have the classic 4 seasons like Europe or North America. Instead, the year is split into 2 main seasons: summer, which runs from November to April, and winter from May to October. But don't be fooled by the word winter. It's not snowing and cold. It's more about cooler temperatures, steady winds, and a very different vibe across the island. Mauritian summer, from November to April, is hot, humid, and often very sunny. Temperatures range from 27 to 33 degrees Celsius during the day, and the nights stay warm. This is the time when the sea feels like a natural swimming pool, perfect for snorkeling and diving. But it's also cyclone season. That doesn't mean you'll face a cyclone every time you visit in summer, but January, February, and March are the months when heavy rains and storms are most likely to happen. Sometimes they pass quickly, just a day or two, but other times they can last longer, cutting off beaches or outdoor plans. Now let's talk about the Mauritian winter, from May to October. The word winter might sound scary if you're dreaming of lying under the sun, but the reality is this. Winter in Mauritius is dry, cool, and perfect for exploring. Daytime temperatures range from 20 to 26 degrees Celsius, while nighttime temperatures can drop to 16 or 17 degrees, especially in the Central Highlands, such as Kurapip or Vakua. On the coast, though, it still feels warm enough for the beach. This is when Mauritians call it the fresh season, a time with clear skies, low humidity, and fewer mosquitoes. If you're into hiking, whale watching, or just enjoying crisp mornings with less sweat, winter is your best bet. But here's the catch. Because Mauritius is an island influenced by the southeast trade winds, different coasts have different microclimates. The east and south coasts are more exposed to the wind, so they feel cooler and sometimes rougher, with waves crashing against the cliffs. The west and north coasts, on the other hand, are protected. They're sunnier, calmer, and usually drier. That's why many luxury resorts are built in the west and north. It's not just about the views, it's because the weather there is more stable year-round. So if you're coming during the summer months, you might prefer the west coast, around Fleek-en-Flac, Tamaren, or Morne, because the mountains protect the lagoons from strong winds. And in winter, if you don't mind breezes, the east coast, like Belmar or Poste de Lafayette, feels fresh and wild, with fewer crowds. This balance between coasts means you can almost always find sunshine somewhere on the island, no matter the month. Now let's go month by month so you can see the rhythm of the year. November is the transition month, when winter ends and summer begins. Temperatures climb, the sea warms up, and the atmosphere feels alive. Locals love November because the days are sunny, evenings are comfortable, and it's not yet peak tourist season. December and January bring the real summer heat. If you're coming during Christmas or New Year, expect crowded beaches and hotels packed with visitors, both international and Mauritian families on holiday. Prices go up, and you need to book in advance. The sea is crystal clear, perfect for diving and swimming, but you might get sudden tropical showers. They usually pass quickly, leaving everything green and fresh. February and March are the hottest months, with high humidity and the biggest chance of cyclones. But don't panic, most cyclones don't hit directly. Instead, you get heavy rains and strong winds for a few days. The bonus? This is when nature explodes with life. Rivers fill up, waterfalls roar, and the island looks like a tropical paradise on steroids. For photographers, it's magical. It's also peak season for fishing. Local fishermen head out early in the mornings, and the calm lagoons are perfect for anyone who wants to try big game fishing, chasing tuna, dorado, or even marlin. Watching the pirogues return with their colorful catch is as much a part of summer as the beaches themselves. Summer in Mauritius isn't just about the weather. It's also when daily life feels the most alive. Families gather on the beaches for late-night barbecues, Kids play football on the sand, and small food stalls stay open late selling grilled corn, fried noodles, and fresh juice. The heat pushes life outdoors, and it gives you a real taste of the island's social energy. April cools down slightly, but keeps the lush greenery. It's another transition month, perfect for quieter holidays and exploring nature without extreme heat. Then comes May to October, the Mauritian winter. This is when the southeast trade winds dominate, especially on the east coast. Surfers love this season, particularly at Tamarin Bay and Morne, where the waves are world-class. June, July, and August are the coolest months, especially inland. So bring a light jacket if you plan to stay in the highlands. But don't imagine it as cold. You can still swim in the sea, lie on the beach, and enjoy clear blue skies almost every day. September and October are favorites for many travelers. The weather is stable, flowers start blooming, and it feels like spring. It's also less crowded than December or January, so you get the balance of good weather and fair prices. Beyond the weather, let's talk about experiences. Summer is the season for diving, with excellent visibility under the water. It's also the time for cultural events, like Kavadi and Mahashivaratri, two major Hindu festivals that bring thousands of people together in colorful processions. If you're curious about Mauritian culture, this is the moment when the island is full of energy and devotion. Winter, on the other hand, is the season for hiking in Black River gorges, whale watching off the west coast, and long scenic drives without sweating under the sun. It's also when you'll find better deals in hotels and flights, since it's considered the low tourist season. For those who love quiet, winter is unbeatable. Here's an insider tip. If your main goal is the beach, stick to the north and west coast in winter, because they're warmer and less windy. If you prefer nature and don't mind some breeze, the east and south will give you dramatic landscapes and wild beauty. And if you're traveling in summer, just remember to plan some indoor activities or cultural visits in case the rain surprises you. Another thing to consider is prices. Flights and hotels are at their highest in December and January, especially around Christmas and New Year. April, May, September, and October are considered shoulder months, when you get the best balance: lower prices, good weather, and fewer crowds. If you're traveling on a budget, these months are gold. Let's also not forget food. In summer, fruits like mangoes, lychees, and longans flood the markets. The island smells sweet, and every corner shop sells fresh juice. In winter, you'll find guavas and pineapples, and the cooler weather makes street food like boulettes or fried noodles even more comforting. Every season has its flavor, and locals look forward to these changes as much as the tourists. Science also plays its part. The reason why Mauritius has these sharp seasonal contrasts is because of the trade winds and the island's volcanic mountains. They create microclimates, where one village might be cloudy and rainy, while just 10 minutes away it's sunny and dry. It's like the island is playing tricks on you, and that's why having a car or a local guide makes a huge difference. You can literally chase the sun. So, when is the best time to visit Mauritius? The honest answer is, it depends on what you want. For pure sunshine and warm seas, come between November and April. If you prefer cooler air, outdoor adventures, and fewer crowds, May to October is perfect. If your budget matters, target April, May, September, or October. And if you want to experience the culture at its peak, January and February, during the Hindu festivals, will blow your mind. For me, the magic of Mauritius is that there is no bad time to come. Every season brings its own charm, its own rhythm, and its own story. The key is to align your expectations with the island's natural rhythm. So whether it's sipping a cold Phoenix beer at sunset in July, swimming in a turquoise lagoon in December, or hiking to a waterfall in September, Mauritius will always have something unforgettable waiting for you. That's the beauty of island life. It changes, it surprises you, and it keeps calling you back, no matter the season.